Hey everyone, welcome to our August wrap-up. Can you believe we're already closing out another month? I know. I was missed last month. We got a little busy, and then, me juggling with a lot of things. It just happens sometimes. We have a lot to cover today, and so let's definitely dive into what's been happening at UrbanCred.com. So first things first, let's talk about the major highlights of the month. So this August, the past August, we kind of introduced a number of new exciting brands that I've always really been excited to kind of interact with and introduce to the shop. The shop is a baby basically of mine, and just introducing new brands into it, new life and new products and new gear is just awesome to me. It just makes me so happy. That's kind of what drives me. And we're also introduced our first maker brand into the shop. So we do have a bunch of pipeline, but we'll talk about that later. We're also closing very closely to hitting a big milestone on our YouTube channel. We're close to hitting 500 subscribers, literally 3 or 4 as of this recording. And once we hit that goal, we'll definitely be hosting a giveaway just to celebrate the occasion. And in even bigger news, we finally got the keys to our storefront in Brooklyn. So September is going to be really all about getting the space ready. We're gonna do some paint jobs. We're gonna do some fixture installations. We're gonna do some painting on the outside for the signage, and really getting all the products in there to make it fit and look nice. Our goal is to not make it look too crazy, but we'll talk about that in a little bit more detail in the next section. But anyways, let's talk specifically about our product lineup. So we did mention we introduced a bunch of new brands that we're excited to work with, and expanding that lineup introduced brands such as James Brand, Leander Studios, Snow Peak. We also, like I mentioned, we introduced a new brand, a maker brand, 1733. I will admit I don't know about all brands in the world, and 1733 was something that was introduced to me by one of our team members, where he showed us the Konbu, the blue tote, which is super cool, super nice. Konbu, I've never even seen that before, and that material is really sweet. Makes me think about gives me a lot of ideas. But they're one of the first official makers on our shop. We are introducing their sling. I don't exactly remember the name, but I'll probably insert it somewhere here. But it is a sling that comes in 3 colors. We have a limited amount of them currently on the site. We will showcase them in the store, so there is that. So if you do want to kind of come and see, definitely take a look. So in addition to that, we're working with, this might be semi-big news. I don't know, it's big news for us. In addition, we've been in talks with a Japanese brand, which, as you know, I love Japanese brands. Their style and aesthetic is spot on to kind of what I love about this whole community and this whole gear market. And basically they are a drinkware brand. So basically we are going to be offering their products to the US market. We are going to be working as their official distributor and their official representative in the US. So we're going to be offering their gear on our site as well. So if you'd like to pick something up from them, definitely drop by our site. We're offering a 20% off pre-order discount. And as you know, all this depends on when it gets here. So just when it gets here, but we will honor that 20% off regardless. And if you are a coffee shop, a small business, hotel, or someone who is in need of custom drinkware, just send them our way, because we also offer custom engraving on those products. The next thing that I want to talk about is the content side. So we are stepping our game up with our content. And what I mean by that is we are working to find a more variety in terms of the people we interview. And an important aspect of that is what I was hoping for when I started this podcast, was to interview people from the brands themselves. And as you know, we just wrapped up, or even launched for the month of August, the interview with James Brand, the owner of James Brand, right? And he's, Ryan's been great. He's been very supportive of the podcast, and he gave a lot of insight and just how his brain works, but also how the brand works. So if you haven't seen that, you should definitely go get on that and just watch it. It's on YouTube, the video version, but it's also available on podcasts wherever you hear it, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or whatnot. In addition to that, for the next month of, I think this month, September, right? We have a new podcast interview with Kyle, the marketing director for Matador. So, we'd like to give a little bit of a kind of like a different perspective on the industry. The interview with Kyle was great as well. He's very down to earth, very cool, very chill. And I'm sure if you like the James Brown one, you'll definitely like the Kyle one as well. And in terms of our video stuff, we are looking to upgrade our content quality and with video tools. As I don't know if you guys don't know, but we probably picked up some behind the scenes gear that helps elevate our video content, basically. So yeah, it's really great. It's been really helpful. Now, maybe a little bit behind the scenes stuff. One of our biggest projects that we started this month or last month, I keep getting mixed up, was basically the Encore resale market. So this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Some of you have seen it, some of you may not. And if you haven't, why haven't you seen it? Why haven't you go check it out? But anyways, the resale market is basically a kind of like a sister site to UrbanCred, where you can sell older or unused gear to people looking for something new at a fraction of the price. So we do charge some fees like on eBay, but in return, we offer shipping labels. We also offer insurance, customer service, a curated platform as well for quality gear. There's a bunch more to kind of learn about the site, and we partner with another great company called Treat to kind of help you deal with any issues that you may come across. So definitely check it out. It's encore.urbancred.com. It's been great. I've seen some people have been getting some really good deals on that site, and it's not just for resale. Some of the things that we have to kind of phase out or are damaged goods that we can't really sell on our website, we sell it through brand direct UrbanCred on the website. So definitely check it out. And again, this is also good for, it might not be clear, but it's peer-to-peer. So it's for people who want to sell to other people. So set up an account, separate account from urbancred.com, upload anything you want to sell, preferably a bag. That's just kind of what we focus on, but accessories like James Brand and things like that is okay, or anything you purchase from UrbanCred will automatically be there. And any brands that we don't offer, you can also sell on there as well. Now, looking ahead to September, we really have some exciting things planned. We are going to be launching we'll be restocking a lot of 10,000 apparel. We're working with them just to kind of figure things out on kind of how this will work with the store and online and just stocking issues. I think just because we're a small brand and stocking apparel is just like such a big commitment that we're trying to work things out there. And once we figure that out, we are also in talks of another brand, apparel brand that you might be very familiar with, but I won't spoil it. Moving on to our storefront. This is a little long, right? There's a lot of updates. So our storefront, it's going to be located on Noble and West Street in Brooklyn, Greenpoint. And it's official. I got the keys, and we're expecting to soft launch on October 1st with a grand opening celebration on the weekend of October 12th. So for that, expect giveaways, exclusive launch items, collaboration with some amazing makers who offer their gear, maybe some limited edition items, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. This was like a packed thing because we were doing a lot, and I am totally sick. If you haven't noticed, I've been sick over and over again, and I'm trying to get over that so I can move on to the next stage for the store. So wish me luck, but that's a wrap for our August update. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, thank you for your continued support. We've got even more exciting things on the horizon, and we just can't wait to share them with you. Peace!